Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to ThursTea Sprints. How are you doing? It's Courtney. It is a bit warm in this room, y'all. Whew. It seems like, the weather has decided to take a turn. It's not even winter yet it was 70 degrees today, y'all. What is going on in the world? Global warming is real. How's everybody doing? What's the weather like in your neck of the woods? Hey, Nicole, how are you doing, lady? Reading Forever Amber, trying to finish. Okay, how far are you into it? Hey, Christina, how are you doing? You're one of the beautiful people, too, by the way. Hugging the like button. Okay, give it a big hug, okay? Give it a dap, too. Thank you. Hey, Jaleesa. Hello, hello, hello. She's giving y'all some love, saying hi. So is Nicole. What have y'all been doing with y'all day today? Ooh, what is this? Recover organic hydration. Definitely need this, y'all. I actually sat outside today a little bit because it was so nice. I took a walk, then I ran some errands, and I'm like, man, this weather's nice. Okay, let me see what it's working with. I went outside, thoroughly impressed with the weather, not gonna lie. It was a nice time. So no complaints there. I'm just organizing some stuff around here, y'all. How was y'all day overall? This fan is not doing it, y'all. Jaleesa went to the office today. Dealing with people, right? Working and reading a little of a little life. Okay. How far are you into that? Will you be done shortly? I know that has been the big book of the week. Warm 7. I'm assuming that's 72% and 90 to 72 a low, 97 of high. I can get you on that one. I don't mind a nice warm weather. I just need to expect it. But yeah, definitely very pleasant today. I'm gonna say that. Like I walked around, I got a short sleeve, no jacket needed. I took one around, but I don't have it. It's probably where I'm sweating because I had this on a little bit while I was outside. It got just a tad bit chilly towards the end, but it was a good time. Good time. Filming and editing. Okay. Definitely a good time. Good time. At least the filming part. The editing part sucks, but you got to do it, right? Christina says hi to Jaleesa. Hey, Lissies. How are you doing, lady? What's going on? What y'all reading? Hey, Nicole. 79 right now. Whew. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's why I love the South. I need to get back there. Hey, hello. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Restream was giving me some notes about something, trying to figure out what this is doing. Jaleesa says, Ulysses, hello, dream catcher. How are you doing? What's your name? I'm thinking Diana, but I could be wrong. Let me know. I hate to tell people's name wrong. Ulysses is screaming and shouting, y'all. She letting y'all know, hey, how y'all doing? Oops, sorry, 78. I read, totally thought we were talking about degrees. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. Oh, of 972 pages. You are knee deep in that piece. Okay. I like the 78. Nicole, where are you located? Like state-wise? Let me know. Jaleesa, I'm far from done. 18% mark. Oh, okay. So you're closer to the beginning. Okay. Reading the physical book faster than the ebook. Really? Okay. Hey, sometimes it works that way. I find that if I'm reading a book that I'm getting so hung up on the chapters with, because sometimes, just get hung up with stuff, then it's better to do an ebook sometimes. I'm trying to pull up a timer. Oh, I see Atia is sprinting. I did not know that. Okay, I'm gonna have to pass by a little bit. I'm just trying to, excuse me, get a timer in the background here. Sorry, hold on 1 second. All right, there we go. Okay, well, keep at it. You got it. You got it. I think I stopped at page 150 or 816. Is that of 816? You have a ways to go, Miss Lady. Keep at it. Crown of Midnight, currently on chapter 16 of 56, and hoping to finish today while working on a blanket and just hoping for good progress there. Which color are you on the blanket? Excuse me. You have quite a bit left though, finishing today, 16 of 56. So if that's your goal, you gotta get at it for sure. Still at work, 2.5 hours left. Okay, Ulysses, you got this. I'm glad we can keep you company for a bit, okay? Hopefully the rest goes smooth. I can't type. I feel you on that. I've been doing the same thing all day. I've been ripping and running all day though. That's the thing, y'all. Oh, Shauna, I'm totally off. Where did I get Diana from? My bad. I will try to remember that, okay? Well, thank you very much for coming by, Shauna. Much appreciated. I don't know where I got Diana from. 45. Oh, 45 sucks, Christina. Because I'm freezing. Yes. 45, 40, 50. You know what? Truthfully, I will take a 50. 50 has grown on me. You know, I'm in New Jersey, and 50 has definitely grown on me. So 45 now, but 50, I'd be like, okay, I can mess around with that. I don't have a problem. So yeah. Winter is almost done, y'all. We're in the home stretch. So just bear with it, okay? It's almost done. Virginia. Oh, okay. You're a few states down. Okay, man. Well. I was gonna say, why is it so warm there? But yeah, you get somewhat similar to our weather here, a few states down. It is just unseasonably warm now. But you know, I'm not gonna excuse me. I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm gonna take it because I'm a warm weather girly. It can be 70, 80 degrees and I'm comfortable. I just make sure I hydrate. That's it. Keep it at it. Keep at it. It's better than the snow stuff. Christina says, hey, Shauna. Everybody say hi to Shauna. Did she spell that right? I think so. Christina, everybody says hello, hello, hello. Make sure y'all check out Miss Shauna's channel right here, by the way. Hello, hello. Everybody says hi. Everybody says hello. Christina's using a variegated, don't know what that means. Is that just variety, yarn, red, white, green? My son loves Christmas. Oh, it's all mixed together. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I like that idea. I like a little mixture too myself. 5 more days. Okay, there we go. Be much better then, right? Weather is all we've been talking about in my Discord. That and news of a possible I've been hearing about this supposed TikTok ban for years now. And I guess this is the closest that I think Congress, I guess, has ever gotten to actually wanting to do it. It's going to piss a lot of people off, y'all. But I don't know. Yeah. It's funny because the weather used to be one of those things that's like a default that people used to talk about, but it's actually interesting to talk about the weather, in my opinion. Weather and books, right? What's wrong with that? Nicole says it's a bit warmer in Virginia than the usual here, but we're known for only having 1 week of spring. Yeah, springs, winter. Let's just skip to summer and fall. Y'all are warm and I want glow. Yeah. I don't like to stay inside. Like I don't need to be running the streets, but I want to like be outside, taking a walk, sitting outside. So I hate when the weather turns cold where I can't do that. I feel like that I'm cooped up in the house. So I'd rather be cooped up in the house on like a really hot day because it's by choice because it's so hot versus it's freezing outside and it's unsafe. That type of thing. Yeah, put the gloves away. I am in New Jersey. Hey, Miss Kiana, how are you doing? So, are you going to be having your stream tonight? Let me know, Miss Kiana. I know you were talking about it. Today's the 14th, right? I think I'm gonna give my phone a little juice here. So on the sprint, I can go look at Miss Atia's channel here. Hold up, I messed up on something. Okay, well, if they ban TikTok, then our Saturdays with the girls will be a lot more chatty. There you go. There you go. I mean, I think there's a time and a place for a lot of things. I think TikTok is fun, but I'm okay with a little less social media. I'm trying to be a lot less on social media than I used to, but I still like to be on and see my people, see your videos. Jaleesa says, ready for tonight. Got my mango mineral water in the fridge. Oh, that sounds delicious. Mango mineral water. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I want to know what this story time is about. Okay. Okay. What time are we? I know I put it. I don't think I wrote it down, but I saw the notification button for Miss Kiana. So, y'all, what we're talking about is Miss Kiana right here. Kiana, hold on. Where's Kiana's channel? Where's your thing? Right here. This is Miss Kiana. In case y'all don't know, Miss Sexy Lady right here. She's going to be having a live. Where's your live? Okay, I'd have to go too far back. Anyway, Miss Kiana, what time is your live? I know I looked at it earlier. Is it 8:30? Man, what time is it? Okay, I'm gonna have to keep going back too much to get to this. All right, you have to let me know. Let me know. Anyway, so we can come by and support. Let's see. That was a mango mineral water. That sounds delicious. I have my water bottle here. I think I'm gonna put some ice in it and then put one of them little packets. I got thousands of them suckers in there. 8:05 CST. So CST, so that's 9:05 my time. Got my notification say I do too as well, but I want to make sure I don't miss it because I get involved with stuff. Thursdays is a very popular streaming day, so sometimes you can miss things. So I want to write it down. I didn't do it yesterday. I just hit the notification button. Notification, yes, indeed. Saying Kiana. Let's see. Shauna says, I just realized I wasn't subscribed to you, so I've just subscribed. Awesome. I appreciate that you have corrected that. Okay. You got Miss Jaleesa in the house. You got Kiana in the house. Sexy Lady. Who else is a booktuber we got here? You got Nicole here. Noteworthy Fiction. Kay, are you a booktuber? Oh my gosh. Why am I drawing a blank here? Think I'm drawing a blank? I'm sorry if I am. Yeah. Kay has 6 subscribers. Not officially a booktuber, but really you are because you're here. I take that for the win. Hold up. Oh, I just realized I can click on some stuff here, y'all. What in the world? I swear I get more and more options every time I go to videos. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Unbraid and chill, y'all. 3 hours. 9:05 my time. So this is where y'all should be at 9:05 today. Let me write this down in case I start doing some crazy stuff. I'm going to put 9 o'clock. There we go. That way I won't miss it. Kiana. I'm going to just put Key. There we go. Okay. All right, y'all. We're going to get to a sprint shortly here. Let me get to the bottom of the chats. I'm just keep clicking around. Where am I at? Okay. Cucumber mint infusion. Ooh, that sounds good too. I like in the summertime to cut up like some lemons and apple and cucumber and put them inside of water. Ooh, that tastes delicious, y'all. With some like ice cold. Don't tell me nothing, y'all. Like my hair is partially down though. That's okay. That's okay. Which I'm there for the chat. Hair or no hair, okay? Started early. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Jaleesa said it's good. The brand is called 1877 HEB. You usually get Topo Chico. Mm. You can tell that's a Texas brand. Okay, yeah, I've never seen that out here. I don't know. I try to make my own instead of buying stuff. For one, inflation is real, y'all, and then two, it's just a little bit like less processed sometimes. But if I find a good, like the other day, I found it was like, I don't know, 5-10 calories, like one of those what was it, like supposed to be like a natural seltzer water. It was so sweet. Like I have like the Soda Stream at home, so I infuse my own anyway. Normally I just drink seltzer plain by itself anyway, so I'm just getting the carbonation. And I try to drink it with the straw so that acidity in your teeth. But I got this other one and I kept cutting it with my own plain seltzer because it was so sweet. I made like 8 drinks out of that one, like 18-ounce bottle. It was just a lot. Very sweet, very sweet. Thank you very much. Well, we love the support always. Okay, let us know if you drop a channel. Thanks for subscribing. Awesome, awesome. Last time I checked, there was oh yeah, well you got some more subscribers. Not wrong with that. Channel is great. The goal's funny. Hey, that's good. Okay, hey, your channel at the rate this going, your channel's probably going to surpass some others. Hello, Emily. Rough reading week because I've been exhausted. So I'm hoping to make good progress in Vicious by V.E. Schwab. Well, I hope that we can help and that you get some relaxation in, okay? Hopefully your days, at least the work days, just done and you can relax on reading. Yeah, sucks to have a bad week. But today's Thursday, one more day. I work tomorrow, so I am part of the weekend. So, yeah. I feel like my work week's gearing up. Jaleesa says, I only get it to treat myself. Them glass bottles aren't cheap. I think 12-pack was cool. Ooh, yeah. Wow. Yep. Pricey, girl. I'm telling you. You can try making your own. It's good. Like if it's one of those seltzer things where you infuse if you drink a lot of seltzer, like I do, then it makes sense to get the Soda Stream and just get the CO2 what they call it, refill dispenser canisters. Because we were drinking, like between my husband and I, we could drink an entire 12-pack in a day in the summertime because it's just water. But yeah, it can get expensive. Fresh love. Then I snack on some of the cucumbers. Yep. Facts. Awesome. I agree. Can't burp without me. Hey, it deflates your stomach, right? Thanks, Nicole. High school special ed teacher and time changer and traveling out of town during the time change. Ooh, I bet. I have a friend that teaches special ed too. And yeah, it's a challenge. And adding all that other stuff, I get you. Reading is your safe space, though. We're here to support you, okay? DST got you too. I'm sleeping better, I will say, although I did have insomnia last night, but DST has been helping me lately. We'll see if it continues, okay? Or maybe I'm just tired because of the change. It'll even out. Emily says, spring break, 5.5 more school days, and I'm counting. Count each day, girl. Count each hour, okay? Okay. Exactly. Hey, we need that rest. Hello, Miss K. How you doing? Hello. Okay, y'all, we're gonna get to the first sprint where we're running our mouse here, okay? I don't know what I'm going to be reading. I got a few books here. I'm going to figure out which one I'm going to read. Probably a graphic novel. And we'll go from there. So drop in the chat what y'all going to be reading. And then we'll go. Okay. I've got this right here. Oop, I forgot this caption here. We are supporting ladies this month. Right here. Got my Women's History Month. So I will definitely be reading a book by a female author. Don't know which, but I'm going to make it count. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Okay. Excuse me. Our break is not until the last week of March, so we have 2 weeks left. Every day, countdown every day. You can make it. Y'all got this, okay? Y'all got this. You got it. You got it, okay? Okay, y'all, let's get to this first sprint. Happy reading. See you in 45.
you.
Hello. Would help if I got off mute, right? How did your reading go for that sprint? Um, let me just queuing up for the next sprint here, y'all. Let me see where I'm at in the chats here. I need to really start this so I don't have to go back and figure out where we at. I know we were talking about spring break is coming up for some folks. I know that's a good time for teachers. For any teachers in the chats, by the way, do they make y'all work any part of spring break? Like, I know the students aren't there, but do you have to, come in for, like an in-service or something like that? Because I know that would probably suck, but just curious, just curious. All right, I'm gonna start right here. I think this is somewhere where we're at. Talking about spring break. Okay, coming up. Dustin, hello, Dustin. How you doing? You're going to be reading Dune. Okay, okay. I've been seeing a lot of previews for. I guess it's a movie. Who's in that movie? Oh my gosh. Is it Zendaya? I think that's the movie thing I've been seeing previews for. Um, I haven't read it or seen it, so but looks pretty interesting. Kay says, look at me, I can read a calendar. Yay for the win, right? I check my calendar so many times during the day. You gotta figure out what's going on, where, and all that good stuff. So yep. Hello, Elena. How are you doing, lady? You finished G is for Gumshoe, okay, by Sue Craig Crafton, and 100% this afternoon. And then you're going to Nicole's channel at 4. Awesome. Okay, there we go. There we go. I ordered some books from Libby. Libby for the win. Libby has been coming through, okay? And you have another book May 20th. Okay. There we go. There we go. It's really interesting if you're a library person like myself, of getting into Libby, like knowing in advance when a book is coming so that you can put it on hold, just in case your library is deciding to actually to order it. It's nice to be able to be the first person. Last month, I was the first person to have this book that I put on hold. I was so excited for it. It's like the fresh smell of a new book. Awesome. Hello, Miss Virtue. How are you doing? I love the pink waving hands. Is there another Dee Dee? I think it's just the one. Is there another Dee Dee in the house? Let me know. Let me know. I just know about Brown Girl. 30 pages. Okay, that's good. I got some cinnamon tea, by the way, here, y'all. What are y'all drinking? Nicole says, hello to Elena, Dustin, and Dee Dee. Awesome, awesome. 25 pages for Nicole. Spring break. Yeah, Elena. That's what I'm talking about, right? That's one of the best things about school is that you have spring break. Other than that, it's just a big mixed bag, right? Jaleesa read about 13 pages and did some work. Okay, that's a plus. Nothing wrong with that. Virtue says hello to Nicole. Jaleesa says, I thought they would have given us one day for spring break. I work at a university, but no. Really? Well, that sucks. Okay. I'm assuming you're not in like the professorship teaching proper arena, like directly with students, right? Yeah, it kind of sucks that you don't get a day. But you know what? It's nice to not have those kids around, you know. They're grown folks, but still, it's nice to have a empty your campus and not deal with those shenanigans. So call that for the win, right? Emily says no work on breaks. That will violate our contract if they had us come in. Okay, perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Enjoy the time. Stay away from any place with children. Lena says hello to Nicole. Kay says sprint hopping, worked on supper and blanket and got to chapter 18 of 56. I did a little sprint support too. I went to Ania's channel. I also went to Brittany's channel as well. Brittany loves reading. And Lena's great. That's awesome. Jaleesa says they used to give us one day back when I first started working there. And that in 2 weeks for winter. Now we don't get 1 week for winter break. Dang, they just taking everything away, right? Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. However, it's still, I don't know. I always try to see like the positiveness in it, right? Okay, well, if you're working with students, at least you have that time frame where they're not there. So maybe you can kind of possibly maybe, catch up without having all those interruptions of other people there. But yeah, it sucks they're taking away all of that time. Are they paying you extra for it? I'm trying to help you out here. Emily says, Jaleesa, spring break is when high school students do their college visits. Oh, I never thought What about high schoolers visiting colleges on spring break? Huh. Well, I would assume that the time periods, I would think, okay, well, that raises another question. So if the college is on spring break, are they doing tours and things like that? Because I know there is sometimes overlap of college and high school spring breaks. So if the college is closed for students, are they allowing high schoolers to kind of walk through and tour and doing that? Because then that would really suck. You're just trading one student for another. I've never thought of that. Now I'm curious. Let me know what y'all be doing. Let me know. I've never heard of anybody in high school utilizing a spring break to go look at a college. So that's what I'm curious about. Jaleesa says, my only complaint because I know how it used to be. I work in finance. Okay. Okay. Student aid office type thing, I guess. Okay. I get you. I get you. Well, that's good because you're not directly always with the students. Maybe, I don't know. I guess financial aid, if you're part of the interaction, because I know there's different finances within the school. So if you're working with like students for financial aid, that never ends. I'd rather work on the other end where I'm just doing like the college finance, like their own internal accounting stuff versus student stuff. Two different ball games. Okay, that's interesting. Hello, lovely Brittany. How are you doing? I think you were just finishing up sprints, right? I stopped in. I'm sorry I couldn't stay. It's been one of the busy days, but I tried to stop in. Spring break. Where did I go here? Christina says spring break was originally for the farmers to have their kids home to help them plant, but that was a while ago. Definitely, quite a bit ago. Everybody say hello to Brittany. Make sure you check out her channel. Make sure you're subscribed, by the way. Also to Emily, too. If you're visiting schools out of state, spring break is the time to do it. That's true. That is true. But then I guess the school would accommodate that even if they're not in session for like student classes. I guess university doesn't completely stop, so you can probably accommodate anytime. Alicia says my kid visited one school during spring break. Okay, during the college's spring break, right? It was the same time. I wonder how that works. I guess there's always somebody on hand. I guess you can't keep people from walking around the campus, right? Brittany says hello to Elena and Christina in the chat. Awesome, awesome. Everybody say hello. Brittany, are you going to be reading? Ooh, that perfume smells good. Oh, I didn't tell you what I was reading. I'm reading this graphic novel called Normandy Gold. It is wild. Having a good time with it. I'm going to set up the next 45-minute sprint. We're going to do 3 45-minute sprints. Okay, so we have 2 more left. Okay. I only get 2 days excuse absences for college visits. Is it for high school? Are you talking about like a high schooler gets 2 days as where you can skip, be excused to go visit a college? And how do they know you visited the college? Like, do they want a slip that says, hey, she went to Loyola to check it out? Like, how do they really know you just, wanted to go on a trip somewhere else? All right, I got this next sprint pulled up here. Make sure you let me know what you're reading in the chat. So what are you doing? Awesome. All right, well, that's pretty cool. Okay, I never did that. Interesting. Well, you know what? We definitely want these kids to be doing some stuff. So I'm not mad at the school allowing folks to take some time off to go and visit some for institutions. So nothing wrong with that. All right, y'all, let's get to the next sprint here. I don't like that background. Let's get something to match. Hold up. I love experimenting with these backgrounds in case y'all haven't seen it. There we go. I like that pink better. All right. I'm going to get this right here. Okay, yeah, I'll see you in 45. Happy reading. Hello, 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 hello. How did that reading sprint pan out for y'all? I'm just setting up the timer here in the background. We have one more sprint we're going to do to bring it home, and then we'll go from there. Let's see. Let me take this thing off here. It's a lot of clicking, y'all. Okay. So we have Emily says, I don't think they need to turn in anything. We were talking about for spring break. Apparently, high schoolers can go, excuse me, visit colleges during spring break. So I was asking if they need some sort of slip or whatever to turn something in. And Emily was saying that she doesn't think that they need to turn something in. Yeah, I don't remember what I did in high school. I didn't do college visit, but I know some people did. I just saw them. I think they just did it on weekends. So it's good to scope out for sure. I'm off to bed, everyone. Good night. Well, thank you very much for coming. Much appreciated here. Hope you guys sleep well, okay? As Virtue said, I am gone. It's just gone 11 p.m. here, so I'm gonna go to bed. Glad to have made it to a sprint. We'll see you again soon. Well, thank you very much for coming by. Much appreciated. I hope that you sleep well. It's always good to have a good night's rest, believe you me. So bye-bye. Thank you very much for coming by, Shauna and Dee Dee. Much appreciated. Hello, Miss Carissa. How are you doing today? 20 pages read. Awesome. Okay. Well, I'm glad that y'all have gotten some reading in. Okay. We're going to do one more sprint to bring it home. I will definitely finish this and maybe start another graphic novel in the process. So that should be good too. So, anybody in the chats want to say what stuff that they're reading? Oh, and so if you were, my mom's on, by the way, got to give her a shout out. Hey, Mom. She finished, what was she reading? The Winslows. I think I was talking about it earlier sprint earlier this week. Crazy book, but she has finished that. So in case y'all were curious. Oh my gosh, it's getting warm in here. We haven't turned on the AC and this temperature is just like changing outside all the time. It's crazy. What have you been up to, Miss Carissa? What has been going on with your day? What are you reading too, by the way? I'm working on my Fox while listening to Harry Potter 4. Ooh. Fox. What's the Fox? Let me know. What's a Fox? Hello, Georgia. I love that name. I'm reading Powerless by Lauren Roberts. I've heard of that book. I can envision the cover, but I couldn't tell you what it's about. Are you enjoying Powerless? Oh, and how far? Oh my gosh. How far are you into Powerless as well? Oh, you're crocheting a fox. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So what is the plan for the fox then? I'm curious. Is it like a blanket in the shape of a fox, or is it like a legit like fox with like the 3D shape and everything that you're going to put on top of something? I'm envisioning like back when I was younger, you know how you have the, I don't even know what they're calling. I used to call them just cozies, but you know how like you have the, like the toilet paper covers and stuff like that. I'm imagining a shape of a fox with a hole at the bottom, and it's like on top of, you know, whatever you may want, like a paper towel dispenser or something like that. So let me know. That sounds very interesting. I'd be curious to see what that looks like. Jaleesa is almost done with care work, nonfiction, 43 minutes left. Ooh, what is care work about? Yeah, you can definitely get that done today. We had supper and read a little bit and chatted a bit. I call that progress, Kay. That's towards the end of the day, getting it all done. Nothing wrong with that. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to sweat in here now. Hey, Mama Courtney. Yeah, Mom was having some issues with her internet earlier today. For some reason, it just wasn't working, but I think that she has hashed it out. Always send her the link, either case. So she likes to be part of the discussion, although Mom doesn't text or type and all that stuff. So I just give her a shout out. Georgia says a fantasy romance. Ooh, I love romantasy. And I've never read fantasy before and enjoying it. I'm quite early, only 80 pages, so hoping to get a good chunk done. Okay, okay. I think you will get it done sooner than later. Okay, that sounds like it should be a good time. I like romantasy. I really do. I like when plot lines aren't too complicated, though. And aren't predictable. I don't like predictability in books. It's a toy. I wanted to make one for a while, and I have the extra yarn, so I decided to make one. Oh, okay. That ought to be fun. I have the feet done, and I'm working on the body. Oh, this is going to be a whole thing. Okay. Okay, so you got some crocheting skills then. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. I don't have it myself, unfortunately. There's a lot of crocheters within the book community, so that's always fun. So you definitely got some folks that can relate to what you're talking about and stuff. So I've heard a lot about um what is it? Uh um what do they call it? Granny squares and genre blankets. I've heard a lot about that. So, okay. It's the book with the dagger. Yep, yep, that's powerless. Yep, yep, yep. And then isn't that a sequel or something to that as well? A lot of books been floating around here in my head, y'all. Okay, well, speaking of books, okay, let's get this last sprint done because I know there's a few other people that are sprinting. So let me see. In case y'all want to sprint hop, let me tell you some folks. I mean, I would love for y'all to stay with me, but if you want to sprint hop a little bit, oh, we got. Oh, here's a cool channel, by the way. You got Chrissy's Purple Library. She's not sprinting, but she has a little reading vlog thing going on premiere. So you got Nicole with Dusty Book Sniffers. Don't know if y'all familiar. Hold up. Sorry. Oh, yeah, she got a few people on. So you got Neva, Nicole, and Coda up in the mix or sprinting. Brittany has done. Well, that's it now. All right. Well, that's it now. I thought there was more people. Oh, no. Okay. And Tia is still on. Okay. I keep missing her chat. I think she just had a long sprint, maybe. Let me say hi to Glenda. Hey, Glenda. Sprinting with other people while I'm sprinting. Booking It with and Tia is a good channel if y'all want to check her out, by the way. I hope I'm saying that right. Anyway, I keep checking in so I can be part of the chat, and it's gone every time I go back in. But anyway, I think the sequel is called Reckless and comes out this year. All right. There we go. There we go. See, I have this thing about sequels, but when it's all together, I'm all on board with it. All right, y'all, let's get to this last sprint. And come out here. Happy reading. See you in 45. Last sprint. Hello, hello, hello. That was the, oh, here's my bookmarker. That was the last sprint. How did your reading go for that sprint and just overall for that? Let's see. Where was I at here? Okay, so Georgia was talking about reading Powerless, and the sequel to that is Reckless. Hello, Miss Bree. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. Hey, Miss Nell. How you doing? I take it you're running late and work in late there for you. And Nicole says hi to Nell and Bree. That was the last sprint, me ladies. I appreciate y'all all coming. I hope that y'all got pretty far in y'all book. I finished Normandy Gold and graphic novel, and I started Curl Friends, which is so cute. And I'm about, oh my gosh, 70 pages into that one. So that one's really quick read. It's a middle grade there. How did everyone else do? Anybody finish the book? 3 pages before done with daily reading. Oh, it's always good to meet your challenges. I like that. And Kay says hi to Nell. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, I hope y'all had a good time with sprints. It's been much appreciated. Kay said you took a nap. Hey, it's always good. We can always use a nap. I need one now too. Got lots done. Thanks for hosting. Thank you very much for coming. Much appreciated. Girlfriends is so good. Yeah, it is so cute too. Yeah, it's like, oh, Charlie. Wouldn't it be nice to just make friends as easy like that? It was never that way for me. Anyway, okay, y'all. So there's a few people sprinting. If y'all are interested, you have Dusty Book Sniffers with Neva and Coda. They are all sprinting. So you have Reading with Neva's channel, and you have Dusty Book Sniffers. Either one leads you to this group sprint. Let me see if Anita is sprinting. I probably said her name wrong. Let me see. Just try. There's Nicole. There's Neva. Oh yeah. Okay. So Booking It with Atia is still on, and of course you have my girl Kiana right here, who is going to be on at 9:05 p.m. EST. So you have about 30 minutes. 35 minutes. Miss Shexy Lady will be sprinting. So make sure y'all check her out and show her some love, okay? I will definitely be in the chats on that one, okay? Well, let me get out of here. Let me go check, see what's going on in the rest of my house, okay? Thank y'all for coming. Make sure you subscribe, okay?